Okay, off into the x-ray room. So over here is your room, but you have to walk over here to get to the processing room. And I'll just show you. Open the door. And over here we have light switches. The right one turns on the light, and then the left one is a in use sign. So when you turn it on, it will tell you that the room is in use and you cannot come in. And also you lock the door and close it tight. And then let's see. Over here we have our dosimeter badges, which is what we wear so that it can see how much radiation we get for each radiograph. Right here is the film. This box of film that always stays shut while the light is on or while the door is open. And you turn off the light, you're going to open it, and you'll find your film to pull out. There's different sizes. Here is where the cassettes are. You have your medium-sized cassettes and your small cassettes. And then over here we have our large cassettes on the bottom. And these are all of our chemicals attached to our developer or processor. And this is where you're going to put in the film once you have it out of your cassette. And this is where you turn on the machine every morning and turn it off. This is where you stamp your radiograph for the information that you need. So you write all your information on the card, you open this, we're going to put it in there, and then once it's all written, you put your radiograph into this, and then you stamp it until the red light usually shows up. But there's not film in there. So. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm going to show y'all how to load a cassette. Obviously this is going to be done with the lights off, but for instructional purposes only, I'm going to do it with the lights on. So the small and the medium cassettes are up top. The large cassettes are down in the bottom. You will pull your cassette out with the lights off. There's two tabs on the top. Push them in towards each other and open the cassette. You'll then come to the black box. This is for instructional purposes again. Open this only with the lights off. Again, with the lights off. The large film is the one closest to you. The middle film is in the middle, and the small film is towards the wall. You pull your film out and place it on the right side of the cassette. Then you close your cassette till it clicks, and that's how you load a
After
cassette.
you're done radiographing, you come back in here, and I'm going to show you how to develop and label. So this is how to label the film. You're going to come in here, and there's some note cards right here. You're going to take one, and you'll put it close to here, because you need to write in this area. And so here's already an example made. So you're going to write the type of position you have, the date, and the animal's name and number. So you're going to open the cassette again with the lights off and try to get the film to be on this side, on the right side, and grab from the left corner. And you're going to have your label right there. And you're going to put it like that. And you're going to push down until you see the red light. Then you're going to come over here and put it inside. So after you put it through here, you're going to wait a while, and once it beeps, you're allowed to turn on the light. But after like a few minutes or so, it's going to start to come out of here. It's going to slowly come out, and then it's going to fall. And then that's whenever you can pick it up, and you can go to the illuminator and look at it.
Hey guys, I'm just going to show you some quick maintenance. When you're developing the film, you need to kind of make sure that you pay attention to the chemicals in the actual developing machine. Otherwise, it can affect your film and create artifacts. You just want to look and watch the lines sometimes and periodically check the chemicals inside of the machine. The red line here is the developer, and then this is the backflow of the developer. The green line is the fixer, and then the clear line is the wash. The wash will actually drain out into the drain, but the fixer and the developer come back into these boxes here. You can see the tubes going into the boxes. You just want to make sure that periodically you're checking them to make sure that they're not sludgy, they're not discolored, they're still flowing correctly, because again, obviously that can create chemical artifacts on your film. If you do notice anything that shouldn't be happening with the chemicals, or if they're dirty, if they're sludgy, if the film is coming out with chemical smudges, then you just make sure that you alert either Mr. Specs or your radiology instructor.